Father sent a message. We've chosen to sever all contact. Stay away from us forever. My sister liked the text. I responded, I'll remove my name from every loan tomorrow. By midnight, the family chat was a storm of capitalized yelling. The notification chime didn't startle me. I'd been expecting a shift in the wind for weeks, but I didn't think it would come as a formal eviction from the family tree. The message from my father popped up at 6:14 p.m. We've discussed this as a family. Your lifestyle and your constant need to set boundaries have become a burden. We are no longer willing to carry. We've chosen to sever all contact. Stay away from us forever. Do not call. Do not come to the house. I sat on the edge of my bed, watching the three dots dance. Then came the notification that twisted the knife. My younger sister Chloe liked the text. The same Chloe whose college tuition I'd been paying for 2 years. The same Chloe who cried on my shoulder when our parents threatened to kick her out for her grades. She didn't just agree. She endorsed the exile. I felt a strange cold stillness settle over me. It wasn't anger. Anger is hot and messy. This was clinical. It was the feeling of a debt being settled. I didn't call. I didn't beg. I didn't ask why. I typed one sentence back. Understood. Since I am no longer part of this family, I will remove my name from every loan tomorrow morning. Have a nice life. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, face down on the nightstand, and went to make dinner. I seared a steak. I poured a glass of red wine. I enjoyed the silence of my apartment. A silence I had paid for with 80-hour work weeks while my father played retired executive on my dime. See, my father's pride was funded by my signature. When his business collapsed 4 years ago, he didn't want the neighbors to know. He didn't want to lose the house. So I stepped in. I co-signed the mortgage. I took out the private loans for Chloe. I even put the family SUV in my name because his credit score was a graveyard of bad decisions. I was the secret foundation of their upper middle class life. I was the bank. But banks don't have feelings, so they thought they could fire the bank and keep the money. At 9 p.m. I checked my phone. 14 missed calls. 28 messages. The family group chat, which I was apparently still in despite the forever ban, was starting to smoke. My father, what do you mean remove your name? You can't just do that. My mother, Leo, stop being dramatic. This is exactly why we need space. You always hold money over our heads. I didn't reply. I went to the gym. I ran 5 miles. By 11:30 p.m., the tone shifted from annoyance to pure, unadulterated panic. My father, Leo, pick up the phone. I just called the bank. They said if you withdraw as the primary guarantor, the interest rate triples and the balloon payment is due in 30 days. Leo, my sister. Leo, wait. I didn't mean to like the text. It was a mistake. My finger slipped. Please don't mess with my tuition. I have finals next week. I sat on my sofa in the dark, the blue light of the screen illuminating my face. 11:55 p.m., the storm turned into a hurricane of capitalized yelling. My father, you are a coward. You are destroying this family because we asked for respect. If you do this, we lose the house. Do you hear me? We will be on the street. My mother, Leonard, answer us. This is cruel. How can you be so cold? I looked at the clock. 12:00 a.m. I typed my final response. You told me to stay away forever. I'm just honoring your wishes. A stranger doesn't pay your mortgage. A stranger doesn't fund your daughter's degree. You wanted me out of your lives. This is what it looks like when I'm gone. I didn't wait for the reply. I opened my banking app. It took 5 minutes to initiate the withdrawals. I contacted the loan officer I'd been working with for months. The one I'd kept on standby just in case my family's entitlement finally hit the ceiling. Process the removal. I messaged him. I'm out. The family chat was now a stream of insults and pleas that didn't even make sense anymore. My father was calling me a traitor, while my mother was sending praying hand emojis. I exited the group. I blocked all 3 numbers. The silence that followed wasn't lonely. It was expensive. It was the sound of a man who had finally stopped buying love from people who only saw him as an ATM. They wanted me to stay away forever. They just didn't realize that forever started at midnight, and it was going to cost them everything they owned. I slept better than I had in years. When I woke up, the sun was hitting the floorboards, and for the first time in my life, I didn't owe anyone a single cent of my peace.